Welcome to the stream. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about an indicator. Basically, it will help you to buy or sell the stock, BTC, or whatever the index or options you want to do trading in. So let's get started with it. So as you know, for adding an indicator, you go to the indicator tabs and you just type the name of the author, which is like a Wutker. Okay, so this is the indicator which I'm talking about. So the indicator name is day trading volume based levels by Wutker. Okay, as you can see, it has like a 365 upwards and almost 11,348 people have used this. Out of like 365 actively reviewed this indicator, and indicators reviews are like quite positive, as you can see here. Like one of this person was written, "Hello, very good job on building this indicator. This added so much value to my analysis. Thank you for so much sharing with the community. You are great." Then some of the people have raised asked the questions which I have answered. Then another comment here is like, "Hello brother, thanks for sharing this indicator. Is there any way you can add alerts for entries?" Yeah, so that sort of questions people are asking, and how this indicator works. So generally, let me give an idea. Basically, how it works is like it calculates the up force and down force depending on the volume. So volume is very essential for this indicator to work. For example, like if you don't have volume, then chart won't print. Remember these things. So I have created a list of few stock and options. So I'll go one by one, and I'll teach you like how to use this. So I have opened the chart of the crude oil on a 5 minutes time frame. So how this works is basically, on a daily basis we have something called as a pivot line, which is plotted as a dark dotted line, right? On the top of that we have a red region. Okay, that is a stop loss region, and below that we have three regions, like a profit one region, profit two region, and profit three. So how these three regions are calculated, basically this TP1 will be greater than, smaller than TP2, and TP3 will be a little bit bigger than the TP2. That's how it is designed, like a 1:2 and 2:3 in that ratio. So whenever the closing price crosses over this pivot line, we have a buy signal. As you can see here, we got the buy signal here, and it achieved all three targets here. The one major uh, the property of this indicator is like it will automatically identify the levels for you. For example, it has identified level here, here, and here. So as you can see here, like the indicators, like all the trades are positive here. Okay, let's go to silver. If you look at the silver, we have very clear trend here. We had the buy signal and it persisted throughout the day. Similarly, on a previous day, I had a buy signal. I have achieved the first target, almost achieved the second target, but market reversed. Again, it gave me the buy signal. So that is how it works. So whenever this red region comes below this pivot line, take the long signal. Okay. Now let me go to the Apple stock. Oh, this is just for reference, like how it will work on the other markets as well if you are trading it. So I have taken the Apple stock. We look at this. The we have the long signal here, and we have the short signal here. The beauty of this indicator is like it will automatically identify the high and lows of any trade at the given moment. So it is not a lagging indicator, and it is like it works with the time. Actually, it calculates with each candle. That's how it works. Okay, let me go to the Google. If you look at the Google, the same pattern followed. We had a long signal here. We had the initially short signal, but immediately it reversed. Like we captured like one target only, and after that it crossed our third target as well and went up. Here also we were able to achieve the two targets. Here all three targets achieved. Here all three targets are achieved. So basically that's how the indicator works. It will plot the values as per your needs. So I have opened the Nifty chart, Nifty 50. So if you look at this, we got the pivot level on third somewhere here, and after that market was bullish, complete bullish. That is why it is showing that. So you can use this indicator on an option chart as well. Okay, on this, what date it is, on October 1st. If you look at this, you must be seeing like, okay, this indicator first gave me the short signal, then it reversed. But if you look closely on this candle, you see the pivot level was changing. Now this is the one of the hacks I can say in the indicator. So if the region in which the pivot line is expanding, so that what that means is like, in on every candle the pivot is changing, then you should take the last candle always to start with your trade. So for example, from here to here it was changing, so I'll take go here, then here I got the reversal. So what this trade is suggesting, it is suggesting that this is a pullback till this level, till this candle, because we have the changing, not sure whether you're able to see or not. Okay, can you see this black dots here? That's what I'm talking about. Then this trend continued. Similarly, on the next day we had like a positive trade. Let me go to the bank nifty. Same thing with the bank nifty as well. Like we had a long trade, two long trades, and on third, like we had market consolidation. Still, indicator worked. If you look at this, it worked. And if you are wondering what are these other lines, basically those lines are like target lines. So if you don't want to use this color system, then you can go for this. This also works very accurately. If you look at this, so market is taking resistance from this price. If you look at this line indicates that, okay, market is going back from this line. So you can use this in that way as well. Okay, for BTC I have changed the indicator little bit. There is a second indicator which I will be publishing. Generally what I prefer on the BTC is like to trade on a 4 hour time frame, not on a 5 minutes. So as you can see, it is working fine on a 5 minutes as well. And as I mentioned earlier, if the level is changing on every candle, we should wait for the pullback till this the last dot which is coming here over here, and from that it will go again up. That's what happening. The same thing is happening here as well. Like it went up, it is coming down, it will come down till this level, and after that it will go up. Let me show you on a 4 hour time frame. If you look at the 4 hour time frame, uh, basically these are the very massive trades. Basically you see who gets like a 25% gain in the single trade of the BTC, right? But this indicator is showing that. If you look at that, I took this trade somewhere here. I invested like 1,400 and I made 13,000 out of it. And yesterday I invested that 13,000 and made around like till I was in trade till this level, I made around like 48,000 out of this trade. Now let's talk about little bit about the Indian stocks. So I have taken the example of the Hero MotoCorp. As you can see, uh, the levels are automatically drawn. Okay, and I can see that I got the long signal somewhere here and the short signal somewhere here. That is how it works basically. So you will have the signals, target levels, everything ready for you. You just need to use this, and this indicator is free on the TradingView. So there is no any paid charges for this. You just go there and go into indicators, type my name, you will get this indicator. And make sure you do like this indicator. Same for the Adani. If you look at the Adani, this is one of the volatile stock. So if I go back, go forward, I mean, hardly I see like the stock is going in a red region. It will always staying in this target regions. Now, take an example of this Cipla. Look at the Cipla. Now tell me, how many times do you see the price is entering in the red region? Price is not entering in a red region. If price is entering in a red region, that is a stop loss region, right? So we'll be putting stop loss somewhere here. But price is always in a target region. That is how it works. So basically we had a short trade here, then we had a long, then again we have short, then we have the long, then we have the short, and Currently we are going into the shop. This is how it works. Yeah, if anybody have any questions, they can write the questions in the comments. Please do like and share this video, and please subscribe to channel. Thank you.